Our next guest is putting a spotlight on Indigenous culture and has brought 3 items from her own personal collection. Cannot wait to get into them. Please welcome Riley Yesno. So good to have you. Always great to have you. It's been too long.
Yes.
So I like the idea that you can surround yourself with beautiful things that have a story and tie you to your culture, and you have brought a few items like that for us today.
Yeah, absolutely. These are all dug out of my closet, like truly all around my bedroom. These are a very flat moccasin because they're very old.
They're well-loved.
They are. I'm like, but yeah, this is like, I go to native slipper, I think. Like in every native household, like everybody has slippers, but these are likely the type that you'll find. Yeah. They can also be like actual shoes. Like, you know, they're made out of animal hide traditionally, and animal skin, like leather, is waterproof. Right. So they can be worn outside, but these are decor. You got some bling with the beads, you've got the animal fur. So, yeah.
I'll just lift that up a little bit. So talk to me, like, do you remember where they came from, who gave them to you, how long you've had them?
Yeah, oh my God. So I've probably had these for maybe 10 years.
Like, oh, then you keep them well.
Thank you.
Yeah, you've kept them very well.
I think they're also just like a very hardy shoe. This is what happens when it's not like a mass-produced, you know, like fall apart plastic type thing. And my grandmother actually got me these. I wanted them for probably my 13th like Christmas or something like that. And so she went to the community, knew a woman who made the crafts and did this. And now my sister actually makes these. Nice. And so for my last Christmas, she made a pair for my grandfather that had like a loon beaded on it. And it was like so beautiful. Yes, so I foresee many moccasins in my future.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the dreamcatcher.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is special. This is yours. You took it right off your wall?
I did.
Okay, let's talk about it. What does a dreamcatcher represent?
Yeah, so a dreamcatcher, I feel like, is a little bit of a misunderstood item. It's become very synonymous with, I think, Indigenous people generally. Yeah. But as I understand it, it actually comes specifically from the Anishinaabe, which is my people. And then there's other nations, though, that have different like takes and designs on them as well. But the idea is that these like holes, almost like a spider web, and you know how like spiders trap their prey in their webs. These are meant to trap bad dreams, bad energy. That's what all the holes are for. Exactly.
It's supposed to go through the hole.
Yes, yes. And so this is sinew, which is like a fibrous, muscly material that is found in animals in their bones. And so that's what it's made out of, and it's super strong. Like, I know that it looks like maybe a bit delicate, but sinew can withstand a lot.
Wow.
And yeah, this is also, the fact that it catches bad dreams in there and bad energy is also why every time I see somebody with a dream catcher tattoo, I'm sorry if anybody has a dream catcher tattoo.
Right.
But is that you're trapping the bad energy on your body forever. Yes. You're not supposed to do that.
Oh my gosh, so who's gonna tell Miley Cyrus? I feel like she's got one. Who's gonna tell her? Right? Because I feel like she might have one on her side there. So yeah, that's not what this is about. They're not decoration. They actually serve a purpose.
Yeah, and they are beautiful. Like, they're very much like a craft, you know, craft-made material. But like, I also, so I keep mine in my bedroom, and in just the way my room is set up, I have to have like a mirror facing my bed, which I hear is also bad energy. Not like from a traditional teaching, but like just something I'm sure I read on the internet once.
Yes.
So I put the dreamcatcher right beside it in hopes that it cancels it out. And so that's
bad mirror, good dream catcher, work together. Let's see. That's awesome. Okay, talk to me about this outfit we have here, because both pieces have a bit of significance to you.
Yeah. So I was mostly trying to bring in the dream catcher. I mean, not the dream catcher. Sorry, the ribbon skirt.
Yes.
And then when I was putting an outfit together, I was like, I have this top that is, it says Eabametoong First Nation, which is the First Nation that I'm from, that I grew up on when I was really young. And I saw my grandfather, my non-Indigenous grandfather, wearing this one day, and I was like, since when do we have merch? Like, what is this? And so he gave it to me because I was like, I love this. This shirt's like older than I am. And so, yeah, it's well loved. And then the ribbon skirt, though, this is like one I haven't actually got the chance to wear yet because I got it for Pride Month and it came in just after. So June really can't come soon enough for me.
Yes.
And ribbon skirts are often associated with Indigenous women. January 4th actually just passed is National Ribbon Skirt Day.
Okay.
Yeah, and so they're handmade, and like obviously you can't go to a mall and get a ribbon skirt for the most part. So Etsy, Instagram, Facebook are where you get this. This is from a woman named Brenda Hadland, who's a Métis artist. I found her on Facebook and just was like, can I please have one? So yeah, and it's nice that they're all like really slow made. So, you know, there's not mass production. Good intentions get to be put into every piece. Same with the moccasins, same with the dreamcatcher. There's something nice about the fact that you can't and you probably shouldn't buy these on things like Amazon, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I want to talk just quickly about the ribbon of it, because the ribbon was sort of a certain period of time in Indigenous communities when they started receiving ribbon.
Yeah, great point. So as the way I was taught about it is that traditionally, like, we'd worked again with hide and we worked with sinew, and so we didn't have like fabric in the way that we understand fabric today. But I understand it that during the early colonial period, traders, when they were trading for hides and all of those types of things, they would bring beads and they would bring ribbons and they would bring all of these decorative materials from Europe. And so women would take them and turn them into crafts and into decor, and it became like a fun thing that they would look for in the trading process to be able to embellish. So
that's beautiful.
Yeah.
I like that. And then finally, those earrings.
Oh, yes.
I want to talk about that beadwork. They're gorgeous.
Thank you. My partner got these for me this Christmas in Thunder Bay. I was at like an arts and crafts fair, and it was one of those things where you kind of want everything, and so I was so overstimulated that I just like didn't get anything and didn't realize that they were behind me like sliding money and taking it.
So good.
Yeah.
What a lovely surprise, because they're beautiful beadwork, everything about it. I like the idea that, you know, hopefully more people are moving towards actually having things around them that mean something. And knowing that good intentions go into making something is a beautiful thing. So thank you so much for that, Riley.
Absolutely.